Hello. So in today's video, we're gonna be planning for July. Hello, it's already July. I literally feel like I planned for June like yesterday, but here I'm just showing you how my June spreads ended up looking. I filmed this like a few days ago. It's currently 25th of June, so I haven't like finished my spreads or anything like that. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't like quite finish my spreads, like my weekly spreads. I didn't like put a lot of effort into them, but it's fine. Like that's why I like bullet journals, because I can just like change my weekly spreads according to like how I'm feeling. And like, you know, sometimes I'm just feeling like doing very very, what's the word, very like elaborate spreads. And you know, sometimes I just want to do like, I don't even like want to color the titling, you know. And that's how I felt most of June. June was kind of like a weird month for me. I had a lot of like final assignments for school. I'm currently done with school. I'm done with grade 10. I still have like 2 more years to go. But yeah, it's just been a weird month. What can I say? I feel like it was just different reasons. You know, I think it was just for different. Okay, I cannot speak today. Anyway, it was just for different reasons. Like I burnt out like at the start of June. I was just kind of like done with everything. And then also the protest for the Black Lives Matter movement started, and like that was just like a lot to take in. And like I was just like my screen time, I try to keep it like below 2 hours a day, but with the process and everything, because I was trying to like stay updated with everything that was going on, my screen time went up to like 6 hours, I think. So I'm trying to like get that back down. Still, in my description box, you're gonna be able to find like links to some resources to support the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm gonna leave some places in which you can like donate, and some petitions, and also some resources for you to educate yourself, because that's just so important. It really doesn't take that much time to like read at least an article on the subject. I'm currently reading How to Be an Anti-Racist. I just feel like if we all educated ourselves in this topic and like race and anti-racism and all of that, I feel like people would be less ignorant, because like you know, in our current time, you can literally just Google something that you're gonna get your information. So like being ignorant is just a choice technically. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we should all at least like read a book or something on the subject. Another book I've read about racism is Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by Reni, something like that. I can't remember her last name, I'm so sorry, but I read that last year, and it's mostly focused on the UK. So if you're from the UK, that's great. I live in Canada. I haven't read any books about racism in Canada, but I've been educating myself like on my own, like just like researching and stuff. I also know that Yale has a free course, like a free class for like race or something. I'm gonna leave that linked about down below. It's like an African studies course, I think, and it's free. So you know, that's great. I feel like, I don't know, and it can also like be useful for, you know, to get used to like university classes or whatever. So you know, just you can go check that out. I was gonna read So You Want to Talk About Race next. However, I've been in a reading slump, and it's taking me more than I thought to read How to Be an Anti-Racist. And like so I borrow all my books from the library, right, and my ebooks too. So How to Be an Anti-Racist, I have to like give it back in like 5 days, I think. And I had already like borrowed So You Want to Talk About Race, thinking that it wasn't gonna take me that long to read How to Be an Anti-Racist, but I've taken way too long. So like I think I already like returned the ebook, so I placed a hold on it again. So yeah, I am gonna have to wait like 4 weeks, I think, for that book, but it's fine. I also have another book here. I just picked it up from the library. It's Men We Reaped by someone by Jasmine Ward, I think. I can't see it from here, but it's Men We Reaped. So it's also about, like, I'm not sure what it's about, but it's a memoir. And yeah, also if you want to see the books I picked up from the library, I did like a mini like library book haul in my Instagram stories. My Instagram is Hermione Mode. Also in my Instagram I have a BLM highlight where I have like a bunch of resources there and petitions you can sign and stuff like that, those like cute Instagram like graphics that teach you a lot. So yeah, I don't know, just really, guys, try to educate yourselves. I just think that's like really important. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about in this video is J.K. Rowling. My username, like here and in my Instagram and everything, is Hermione Mode, because I love Harry Potter. However, J.K. Rowling is not a good person. If you don't know, she has made some transphobic statements on Twitter, and even though my username and like I wouldn't say my brand, but like my username and my name here is related to Harry Potter, I do not stand with her in any way, shape, or form. I'm gonna keep like loving Harry Potter, but that's it. My support for her is like non-existent. But yeah, my support for her just isn't there anymore. I was very disappointed when I saw those tweets, and if you love Harry Potter like in your childhood and stuff, that's okay. The nostalgia is like what makes Harry Potter so good. And I don't even know any Harry Potter books, but like if I had thought of like buying them before, I know that I'm not gonna do that anymore, because when I moved to Canada, I had to leave all of my books in Peru, and I think we ended up like donating them or something. So I'm not planning on buying any Harry Potter books anytime soon. So yeah. Anyway, let's talk about bullet journaling. As you can see, my theme is like, well, I don't know if you've heard of the band Surfaces, but I've been liking their music a lot lately. I've been getting more into like indie and like lo-fi music for some reason. I don't know, it's just been nice to like listen to their songs, and their album covers are so cute. I'm gonna put a picture of the album cover. It's not an album, it's just a song that they did with Elton John, and it's beautiful. The song is beautiful, and also the cover, or like the single, they're like, all of their album covers are so freaking nice. So I was like kind of inspired by that, and I decided to use that as I was inspired by that, and I basically just copied that onto my bullet journal. It's definitely not perfect, but like I kind of like don't like how it ended up looking. I wish I had like used different colors and different markers. I don't know, it was just, yeah, it's not definitely not my favorite theme. Not like, I feel like the idea was there, but the execution was just like not good, and that's my bad. Also here I messed up the colors. I accidentally used a darker like yellow. It was like orange on the sun, and I was like, whoopsies, and I tried to like kind of pretend it didn't happen, but yeah, it like definitely happened. I feel like you can't like tell that much like here in the video, and yeah, I don't know. It's cancer season, okay? Things are not going well. I don't know. As I said, June has just been like a lot, and I've also been like in a reading slump, so it's like I haven't even been able to like read. And yeah, also my May wrap up. I know it's very late, and I think that like at this point I'm just gonna have to like combine my May and June wrap. I already filmed and recorded my May wrap up. I just have to edit it, but I just haven't been able to like sit down and edit for like the whole month of June. So yeah, I maybe I will like, yeah, I'm probably gonna combine it with like the June wrap up, because I didn't even read that much in June, so I don't want to like make a whole video about that. And yeah, so here I'm working on my, I don't like doing a lot of spreads, so for this I'm just doing highlights, goals, and like a master like to-do list for the month, because it's summer. I don't have that many things to do, so maybe I won't use like my weekly spreads so much. Like I feel like I will still use them, maybe not like every single day. So like having a master to-do list for the whole month is just good, because like I don't have like any deadlines for things and stuff. So yeah, I do want to like try to get my life together in July. I want to make a video about like me getting my life together to like get ready for summer. And I have like a bunch of things to do. I have to, you know, like organize and declutter like my notes, get rid of the notes that I won't need, and put away the notes that maybe I will use like in the future, and yeah, stuff like that. Also, I'm very excited for like next school year. I don't know if it's gonna be online or like we're gonna actually like go to school, but I'm excited for the courses I have, because most of my classes are electives, so that means that I picked most of them, so I am very happy about that. But yeah, it's exciting times, kids, you know, making life decisions. Just kidding, I really had like a whole existential crisis, because I was trying to figure out like what classes to take and stuff, and if I should like change any of them. And you know, it's fine, that's just life, you know. And we just have to deal with it. Anyway, here I'm like working both on my highlights spread and also my habit tracker. I think I'm like tracking like 6 habits, if I'm not mistaken. Let me open my bullet journal right here to see if I'm actually tracking that many habits. I know that I haven't been like taking proper care of myself. I haven't been drinking much water, which is really bad. I have been like sticking to my routine of like taking a shower in the morning, which is good, because when I don't have like a lot of structure and stuff, and when I get into this like, I don't know, like burnout phase kind of thing, I like stop taking care of myself completely. Like it's not good. So I need to drink more water. It's the month of July. I also want to go out for like more walks and stuff. Like the weather is nice, and I have to like take advantage of that. As I said, it's not that I need structure. I wouldn't say structure, because I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just like a very lazy person, and like if I don't have to do something, I won't do it. So that's why it's so hard for me to like do things during summer. I just end up like staying in my bedroom all day and all week, you know, and it's not good. Like I've been going out more. Like this week I've met up with some friends, you know, still like distance, like physical distancing from each other. Does that make sense? I don't know, like keeping our distances and like wearing masks and everything. But you know, at least I've gone into, you know, talk to my friends and stuff. Another habit I'm tracking is my French. I'm learning French on my own. I'm literally just using Duolingo for now, and then I'm going to, like, now that it's summer, I'm going to start using like Mango languages, which is a page that becomes like, I have a library card, so I can use that free with my library card, so you know, get to take advantage of that. And I feel like Duolingo is not enough. Like I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress. Like I feel like I've learned stuff, but also now I'm gonna have more time, so I'll be able to do like both Duolingo and Mango languages. And yeah, so I'm planning on doing like that every single day, just like to keep some type of structure, I guess, in my life. And also I want to start like doing yoga. I don't have a yoga mat, so I don't know if it's that comfortable to do yoga on the floor, because I don't even have like a rug in my room. But I do want to start doing that, because as I said, I am a very lazy person. I don't like exercising at all. Like I'll go on a walk and that's it, but I just don't like exercising. So that's why I want to do yoga, because I feel like it's a good way for me to like stay like healthy, you know, just I'm a weak person. Okay, I like to dance and stuff, but I haven't danced in a while, so like my muscles are non-existent. So that's why I want to like do yoga and like, you know, get some strength in me. And also it's good for your mental health, so like, you know, that's good. So if you guys do yoga, let me know if it's too bad to like do on the floor. Maybe I'll get a yoga mat. I don't know, I'm kind of broke right now, but we'll do what we can. Anyway, I'm basically just like finishing up everything here. And also another habit I want to track that comes with like the yoga thing, it's like stretching, because I need to stretch. As I said, I used to dance, I haven't danced in a while, so like stretching, I haven't stretched in a while either, so it's like, yeah. Anyway, I'm basically done. I ended up outlining like everything, and I don't show that because I did it like off camera. Do I love how this turned out? No. Do I think it's ugly? No. Also, I added like a yellow thing on like the title of things. You're gonna see it on my Instagram. I'll show you there. I just think that it made it like look a little bit better. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. Let me know your themes for July, what you guys are doing like in your bullet journal and stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. So you can see my spreads are not like very like complicated or anything like that. I only have like 3 spreads, and 4 if you count my cover page. So yeah, I love you guys a lot. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and also stay educated, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.